the proud principal of Lake Orienta Elementary. And we have so many dignitaries here tonight. It is wonderful to see so many of you. In fact, I had neck surgery, for those of you that are wondering, what is she wearing? And so, unfortunately,
Thank you so much for coming tonight. What a great crowd. I'd like to introduce some of the individuals here, academic program. But right now, you not only have an outstanding academic program, but you also have an outstanding, up-to-date facility. And I will tell you this, under the leadership of Dr. Schmuck, there is not another school in Seminole County that has technology like you have right here for the children at this school.
We've had a lot of people standing. I'll be real brief. But it's so exciting for me to come back to Lake Orienta and see the new Lake Orienta. My son started kindergarten the year the school opened. And I said to the principal then, when you have my kids, you'll have me. Mr. Bill here.
Inside wall, in the pods. We had no windows, no cafeteria.
Chris, do you remember when we used to go up to that little room up in the front, pick up our lunch trays, bring our children back to our classrooms, and then eat lunch with them?
Oh yeah. And remember how we all used to teach across from each other with no walls in between.
You know, I think the kids must have been quieter. Either that, you were just younger.
How about on rainy days?
We are
trouble.
You went to this school?
Yes, I did. I was in the first graduating class of Lake Orienta when it first opened in 1975.
Really? Wow. School must have been very different way back then. No iPods or cell phones?
And no computers.
What?
That's right. The only pods we had were that we were in pod classrooms. That means there were these great big rooms with about 5 classrooms in each big room with not much more dividing them than maybe bookshelves. And there were no windows.
Look at our classrooms today. We have individual classrooms, our own bathrooms, 3 computers in every classroom, document cameras, big storage areas, cubbies, an amplification system, and that wall. This Asfoor, what's that green thing on the wall?
That, Kiana, is a chalkboard. We used to have to deal with the broken chalk and the dust all over the room and clapping erasers.
Clapping erasers?
Yes, that would have been a classroom job to go outside and clean the erasers by clapping them together. It was a messy job and there would be a plume of dust all over the place.
In our classrooms today, Lake Orienta, we have video boards, which are interactive whiteboards. Teachers and students use a stylus, which is an electronic pen, to write and move objects around on the board. But you do have to change the batteries once in a while.
We were in the classroom most of the day. We even ate in the classroom.
Where did you get your lunch?
From a magic window that was right beside the front office. We would stand in line, and a lunch lady would hand us our tray that seemed to come out of nowhere.
That really makes me appreciate the cafeteria. It gives the teachers and students 30 minutes to eat a hot lunch and chat with our friends.
You know what? The playground has changed a lot too.
How much can playground equipment change? There are climbing walls, a slide, bars to swing across, and ramps to go up and down. What did your playground look like?
Well, I remember monkey bars and this big sewage pipe used as a play tunnel. My class painted it and it remained there for many years.
This Asfoor, what is that strange piece of equipment? Oh!
That is a film strip projector. The teacher would have to feed the film strip into the projector and turn on a tape recorder and turn on the tape recorder and manually have to change the pictures by turning a knob at the beep. If we got to watch a movie, it was a big special treat that we'd watch on a reel-to-reel projector. That was saved for just the special occasions.
If our teachers used one of those today, we would probably all fall asleep. Now we watch the morning news, videos on the internet using Deskercise, Brain Pop, and Deskercise in the afternoon on our 70-inch projection device.
It is amazing how much the school has changed.
Hearing about all these changes makes me realize how fortunate I am to be at this newly renovated school. Seminole County Public Schools has really worked hard to create a 21st century learning environment for us.
You are right, Kiana. Lake Orienta has really grown up in the last 34 years. When I first came to the school, it was brand new, and we thought it was so...
The Lyman Jazz Band.